Welcome back to the Kimi Kato Show. We just went out with Just Like Honey by the Jesus and Mary Chain. Some of you might remember from the movie Lost in Translation, this song plays during the final moments of the movie where Bob and Charlotte part ways in the city of Tokyo. The song adds a poignant and memorable touch to the ending. And we just came back with the song Sukiyaki, which I have aired before on our show. Sukiyaki is the international title for the song Ue o muite aruko, which translates to I look up as I walk. The song was performed by a Japanese singer, Kyu Sakamoto, and was released in 1961. It became a worldwide hit, reaching #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 charts in the United States in 1963. The song's lyric is written by Rokusuke E, and the music was composed by Hachidai Nakamura. The song reflects themes of looking up and staying positive despite sorrow and challenges, and was one of the songs that symbolized post-war reconstruction. Anyways, okay, so Takato-san, can you introduce Japanese whiskey to our listeners?
Okay, thank you. So I like to talk about the history because we have a long history. So our first distillery was established in 1923 in Yamazaki by our founder Shinjiro Torii. So he was our founder, and he was really fascinated with Western spirits culture when he was young. Because as some of you might know, Japan closed the border from early 16 to like early 18, mid 18. So, we didn't have any, like at Japan, as a country, we didn't have any like Western spirits culture. We just have a beer. We just had a, sake or some kind of local spirits, and that's it. But our founder, Shinjiro, was really fascinated with Western spirits culture. But there was no distilleries. And then what he thought was, I'm going to make it. I would like to make Japanese whiskey by myself. And he established Yamazaki Distillery in 1923, and his first product was released in 1926 called Shirofuda, which was kind of Scotch style, whiskey, smoky, bold, kind of powerful. And then it was completely failed because nobody liked, that whiskey because it's too advanced. So, as you imagine, like Western culture, they eat more like meat, bread, butter. In Japan, like we eat like rice, fish, miso, soy sauce. So the palate was totally different. And his failure of Shirofuda, he saw like we need to make some very localized Japanese whiskey. Not just, not just making the distillery in Japan is not enough. We should make our Japanese whiskey style, which is subtle, refined, yet complex. That's a kind of the concept of all of our Japanese whiskey. And then he released new product called Kakubin in 1927. And then it was still the biggest hit of Japanese whiskey. It's still in the market. If you go Japan, you will find like yellow label square bottle. It's still the #1 Japanese whiskey, and it's designed for Japanese palate, subtle, refined yet complex. And Japanese whiskey started to, flourished.
Okay, guys. I'm really I apologize, but I lost. I was kicked
Oh,
off. That whole.
sorry.
So I don't
Oh,
think it recorded anything you guys have been talking about since we came in from the break,
yeah.
and then it crashed,
Oh, really?
and I just got back on.
Oh, wow. Interesting. Because
Yeah.
on our screen, I know you went out. I realized you went out, but on our screen it said it was still recording. Weird.
Okay. Well,
Sorry.
we could
We could try again. Can we do that?
Yeah, I'm so sorry. Can we
That's
just
okay.
can we start from the coming back in from the break? Just to be I'm
sorry,
so
yeah.
sorry. I don't know what happened.
No worries.
So where did it go away from?
You said welcome back to the Kimi Kato show, and then you froze.
Oh, really?
And then it just went, and then the whole thing went down and rebooted.
Okay, I'll let's do that again. Okay, I'll start from welcome back to the Kimi Kato show. あれ
if it's my end or your end, but
なんかネ
anyway.
ットが悪いね。今日、特に。
Bluetooth つなげた時なんかブチブチは言っていたんですよ。
そうですあ、でもね。Okay, well, let's do it anyway. Let's
Okay,
just keep going.
let me
Okay.
stop this recording and we'll stop and